Okay, hello world. We have been clearing black stake for the past several days, and besides the final deck, which I've never unlocked, we've done all of them except plasma deck. So let's try to do our virtually last black stake unlock. Free stuff is good. Reroll the boss blind is not as good. So let's take the first one and go for it. And we've got a flush handed right to us. Hello, Morpha. Nice to see you. Unless Twitch has got buggy, I think I haven't seen you streaming in a long time. Has real life intervened? Oh, do we go? Well, it's free, so we take it no matter what. Yeah. That's reasonable. Yeah, like I said, real life, we all have other concerns sometimes. Okay, this is free, so we'll take that. Oh, it's eternal, which means it's a little bit risky, but it's early enough that I can probably build my deck around it. Let's just go for having lots of queens. And then small hands so that I can hold all the queens rather than playing them. Let's hope. None of those are queens. Holographic is nice, but steel is also nice. Okay, I'm likely to strength jacks into queens. But that's steel, so it doesn't matter. Oh, there we go. I'm likely to strength jacks into queens. So if I strength this into a queen, it'll be steel and a queen, and that's a good thing. I like that, except I can't really afford it this early. So let's go. At this point, if I make just a pair, that'll be what? 24 times 2. I should discard for some queens, hopefully. That'll average out to 13 by 13, which is only about 100. So just making pairs right now would not be that great. So let's dig for some queens. Got one. So now a pair will be 24 to 39. Will be almost 400. I guess right now there's no reason to do just the pair. Let's do the 2 pair. And that'll add 10, 20. Ugh, the math is too hard with the plasma deck. Oh, the boss. Well, that's disappointing. Of course. We've got 2 queens now. That's good. One of them's diamonds, however. It's difficult to draw spades and diamonds, and that's what I'm holding. Oh. Well, let's... in so much trouble. I have to draw 2 out of 3 spades. I can't do that. Okay, let's hold the 9 so that I've got 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, if I have to do that. I guess I should just do that now. What's that going to be? 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Plus 4 plus 13 is 97. 50 times 50. It's going to be like 2,500. Yeah, okay. Oh. See, plasma deck is weird. Chips are as good as malt. And it's not eternal. So adding almost 100 chips and more if we ever add cards to the deck, which is likely. Because I want all the queens I can get. Probably money at this point. Yeah. Oh, I hate that. So yeah, let's skip to get a different boss. Spades are debuffed. That's not great. Okay, so now a pair will be 90, 103, 115, 126, 130, plenty. Yeah, okay, there's the strategy. More malt, more chips, more queens in hand. Spades, gold, planets, steel, bonus. No. Guess we can make low cards steel as well as the queens. Lucky, money, spades. I really don't like that joker. Take the consumable slot and hope for the best. Got one queen. And a steal, which is not going to do much at this point. Ah, it did something because it came after the queen. Okay, dusk I do not like. I could do ride the bus. I'm not going to be playing queens. I'm going to take every opportunity to turn jacks into queens, and then kings are all that's left. So yeah, some scaling malt. I'll take that. More tarot cards. I'll take that. Don't care about suit much, so let's see what random stuff we get. Wild I don't care. Empress I'll use. Let's save the interest income. Any pair will probably do us at this point. No, not quite. Well, I'm happy to make more hands for more feeding the bus. Let's see what plain old high card gives us. 3,000 points. Gotta take that, so hopefully we get Cavendish later. Ramen's pretty good as well. Especially with an easy empty slot to use. Should have used some of these earlier. Especially. I guess I really don't care about wild cards. I'm planning on making high cards or pairs. Suit doesn't factor in. So might as well take the dollar. Malt, I mean, there's no reason for me to pick one thing over any other. So let's go for some high-ish non-face cards, because they'll score best. So I'll be happiest to play them. Now we'll take two more random tarots. Death will be good for duplicating a queen. I don't like glass cards. Mercury plates. Sweet. Art's debuffed, that's fine. There's a queen to make. From a 4, I guess. Let's discard once. Debuffed stuff and... oh, that makes a pair. That's good. Low stuff. Maybe get lower stuff. Maybe get more queens. Oh, ramen. Well, we didn't get any lower stuff. I guess I should turn kings into queens with death. Ooh, spectral cards. Money, Joker, 2 planets. Pair it is. Yep, there we go. I don't want to play faces, so I'll turn kings into queens. It'd be nice to have enhanced queens to duplicate, but I just don't have them yet. There's a pair and a low card I don't really want. Lucky? Sure. Don't care about suit. Malt is good. Steel would be good if I had... well, yeah, sure. Another 3 in steel. Buff the blue Joker with what? Low cards. 2s. I've got them all. I don't know, the 5. Nice. Supernova. Scales as well. But what would I get rid of? As long as I don't play a face, ride the bus scales a little bit better and or faster. I want to hold this until I eat it. Times malt, I kind of can't give up plus malt. Yeah, I guess that's it. Guaranteed uncommon. Meh. There's a pair of aces. Discard some faces I really don't want to play. No discards. And I'm just gonna ride the bus a bit. That'll be better than the $1 I'll get from the unused hand. Favorite deck is difficult to say. Plasma is very interesting, although it makes thinking about the scoring difficult. Early on, I would have said, I think it's checkered, where you get all spades and hearts. But that was when I didn't know the game as well, and I liked making flushes. Now, I'm more like going for a strategy like this, where I play small hands so that I can hold things that affect scoring well. So, Shoot the Moon there is one of my favorite jokers. Gosh, I don't remember most of them off of the top of my head. That's standardish. That's one hand. Money. I hate the green deck because I love interest. The black deck I find very challenging. Magic, so what? I really like the Telescope voucher. So Nebula, I'm kind of okay with, but the minus consumable slot hurts. Maybe Zodiac? Anaglyph is interesting. Yeah, I don't think I really have a strong favorite among the decks. I've got lots more opinions about the jokers. Okay, I'm going to continue playing high cards that won't score very well just to buff Ride the Bus. And we did not eat the banana. Spectral pack, nice. Blueprint! I have to take Blueprint. So I guess the banana goes, because I can't give up 100 bonus chips. That's eternal. Ride the Bus is kind of my scaling strategy. Times Mult is probably what I would blueprint. Well, honestly, right now, adding 100 chips might be better. Okay, sorry, banana. I can't not buy a blueprint. Faced cards I do not want. Money to 0 I do not want. So you could make some queens, which would be nice. And I won't lose a queen. I might lose a steal. So yeah, I think I'll take this risk. Hopefully I get a queen and I can work on trashing the other faces I get, if that's what I get. One queen. Not going to spend that much on a planet. Face down. Okay, we got one queen. 32,000. Let's see what I get for high card right now. Yeah, I should blueprint the blue joker right now. So that was 8,000. This is 14,000. until I get 50 malt before we double it. That's more given plasma deck. Mega Spectral Pack. Destroy Jokers? No. Aces? Yes. Gold Seal? Meh. Destroy Jokers? No. So I will be very sad if you destroy one of my queens, but otherwise I will like what you do. I did not hit a queen, I hit a low card. Sweet. Okay, so destroy Jokers, I definitely do not want. Gold Seal? Sure. What am I likely to play? Long term, fancy ace. Queens somehow. Red Seal. That's good. Bonus, random Joker. $25. No, I think we'll just keep riding the bus. It's gonna be a lot of malt. This feels like we're gonna unlock Black Stake here. Purple Seal. Taros for discarding, even though I've got Ramen. I would be happy to well, if it becomes a queen. Choose one. Clubs don't care. Stone don't care. Level up pair. I'm not actually making pairs right now. Glass. Okay, let's take the purple seal, and where are we going to put it? I guess we'll put it on the 3 because 2 of our 3s are steel. So long term, when we start caring about scoring with pairs rather than high cards, we won't want to be doing it with 3s. Need a random Joker. Oh, I'm starting to think I should do that. 15,000. $9,000. Okay. You know what? Make a pair. Good. This is our last hand, so let's just make it a good one. That wouldn't be awful, but it's also not terribly good, given that I'm going to be holding queens at least, and never playing other faces, and generally not discarding. Definitely do this. Blue seal for enhanced numbers. I think we will do that. See, if I turn up something good, what am I going to duplicate? losing money. Certainly not my favorite boss. 2 queens in hand. Let's play the pair so I can dump the faces without them scoring. And the low est card I'm holding as well. So it's going to be 26, 32, 48 malt double. That's going to be 100 chips to double. And we're starting with more chips. Yeah, I think I want the blueprint there. It was up to 90. Well, that's a shame. Got a pair of kings that I don't want to play. 3 hands, and I need 45,000, so I need 15,000 apiece. Don't think high card's going to do that right now. But steel on top of you is going to be useful. Let's see. 24,000. So now I need 22. Like, this is going to do it, isn't it? Okay. Honestly, pair is a little bit, but not that much better, even though it's upgraded 5 times. Clearance sale is basically always an instant buy. Don't care about suit. There's a Pluto at this point, I'm taking it. There's not. Don't really want any of these. Let's buff blue Joker with a queen, sweet. Although a steel is actually almost better. But steel is only good when I've got queens in hand for it to affect. Okay, we're going to take the negative Joker, so I'm not going to skip everything. Multiple queens, good. And a steel, good. So right now, high card. More than half of what we need, and we just pulled another queen, so there we go. Jokers and deck are good enough that I kind of can't not score well. Which I would like to do to play a lot of hands to ride the bus, but you know, that's that. Don't care about suit. Multiple Arcana packs will get us pretty close to $25, which I don't want to go under. Oh. Oh. I mean, I have to take that, right? So, what do I lose? I lose 100-ish chips. Usually a couple dozen malt. 20 malt. Almost times 2. I think, oddly enough, with all the effort I've been putting into buffing it, Ride the Bus is probably the least best Joker, so I'm gonna risk it, especially because there's one I haven't unlocked, and see what legendary we get. A negative copy of one random consumable at the end of the shop. Oh, it's gonna be the Magician this time, huh? It's not the best, but not the worst. Joker. Steel is good. Okay. We're gonna take an extra Joker slot. Playing high card sets money to 0. Okay, time for pairs. And there's one and there's one. Perfect. So let's make you... lucky. And I've got no reason to prefer 10s or 5s or 7s, so we'll just play. Plus 20 mult, that was half of what we needed. We got a steal. Now ace. There's more aces to draw than there are 10s or 5s, so let's just toss that out along with the pair. And now I'm not holding a pair. That's a big bummer. So I'm going to dig for an ace. That's the thing I'm most likely to draw. Jacks, no. Definitely not 7s. Gonna eat more ramen. Ugh. Eight, there's only 2, 6, there's 3. There's an ace. Is that going to be enough with all these queens and a steal? I should toss to the king. Yes, good. Oh, I didn't have room because... Oh no, wait, that's at the end of the shop. Death. Negative hanging chad. Oh boy. I think I want Perkeo to make deaths. Honestly. But I can't use the magician right now. So we'll see what they had. I can't tell. Gender queen. Perfect. 2, 4, 3. I think I don't care, but I'll buff. And what? Not 2. And not 3. Yep. So 4. To buff the blue joker. Give me a death, please. Magician. So now I want you to enter all the shops, kind of. So let's... I can high card again. Seven, 4. So that'll be money and bonus. So it'll be a lot of points. And it's hanging chad. So it'll be a lot of money and points. Oh no, 22. What? I don't have very many queens in hand. Okay, I'll play that and dump you guys. Trying to find some more queens. 2 hands, and I gotta do at least that well, basically. 2 steals will help, but it would be nice to have some more queens. Oh boy. Okay. Spin the wheel. Nope. Okay. 2, 3, 4 queens is going to be 52 times 1.5, 3 times. And it's like 200 mult there. And then we'll almost double that. And we'll almost double that. I think a high card is safe right now. Oh. I've got the retriggering queen. That's the one that I would want to death, but I want to make more deaths. So here we go. Yeah, that was enough for the whole round. Gotta destroy cards that aren't queens, turn them into queens. Free money! More free money! Deals. Goals. And what are we going to get? 2 copies. Blue seal. Yuck. That's not a great set of cards to have drawn. I'm going to turn you steel, you gold, and make some more steel cards. Let's buff the blue joker a bit. More money, but I don't want to hold a lot of consumables because I want to get a death, basically. Ew. Okay, I can play a pair and lose the jack without scoring it. I need queens. I need queens. That's a little better. Two queens and 3 steals of them. Oh, that was only 40,000. I need 120 with the last hand. Oh. It's only 2 9s to draw. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 78. 200 malt times 1.7. 800 malt on, oh, and that's 4 more malt with several multiplications in there. 170 malt times 14. Almost 80,000. That's not enough. Bummer. Bummer. I lose one of those 1.5s. I add another 4 malts. Another 9 chips. That's worse. I think I've just lost. What if... Oh, well, no, that would add another 100. So if I did that, I would have 4 times 13 times 1.5, 3 times 550 malt times 120. Plus 78 chips. That's 125,000. That's enough. And I don't have Ride the Bus anymore. I think this will do it. Oh, and I didn't even take Hanging Chat into account. I might have made the 9 work. But whatever, doesn't matter. It worked. So this, at this point in the game, this is where I tend to re-roll a bunch and fill up my consumable slots. Ideally before I buy a pack that'll let me use them so I can re-roll and fill up a bunch more consumables. But I want you to make more deaths. So I kind of want to only be holding death. What could I pull that I would like as much as death? Nothing, I think. Tarot card. Fool, which basically I would just use to make a death. Maybe Chariot. Let's roll once or twice to see if I can get a Chariot. I'll definitely take some free money along the way. I think this is all I'm going to do. I think I have to buff high card at this point. Or do I double down on the pair? I haven't really modified my deck much at all. Yeah, like that extra 100 chips is really what I need sometimes, so I guess I should keep going this way. I can always desperately play the queens, like I just did. That turns out necessary. ante-7 discards 2 random cards. It's gonna stink. It's gonna lose me all my queens. And that activates the ramen. So I don't want to go slowly anymore because I don't have ride the bus scaling by number of hands played. See, right now I'm probably going to get more chips than malt. Or I'm probably not going to get 100 malt. Don't have any steel. I've only got the one queen, although it's a double queen, so I should left into right. Make another one. I got no steals. So this is going to be 9, 13, plus 50, like 60 something malt that I could double. That's more than 60 chips that I could add. Okay. And I will lose the 8 and the 5. And the 10, hoping to draw steals and queens. Yeah, you discarded my queens, of course. Oof, oof. Oh, I got a pair to play at least. And a steal. And if I discard all the junk I don't want to be holding, then you're going to discard my only queen. Ew. Okay, you discarded stuff I didn't want to keep holding. Oh, it's not fast enough. I need you to not discard the cards I need to win. Oh, the queen. Dead. I must have queens. And pairs. There's some queens. No pair though. 3 aces. 3 sevens to draw. Oh god, I gotta do 120,000 this hand? Queens, steals, and aces is what I must draw. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 39. You discard before scoring, don't you? Which means you're gonna... I'm dead. I'm dead because of the boss. Oh god, I made a 6, not a queen. What a foolish mistake of a play. And we're back to scratch. I think even just a pair will do pretty well with the plasma deck. What's that going to be? No, that's only... Any old flush, however, will handily complete the early tones. Oh, well, that's an instant buy. Add playing cards. Oh, come on. I just need one heart. Oh, come on. I just need one heart. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. But no aces. Now I just need to add cards to my deck. What? That wasn't enough. Oh. A pair now will definitely be worth 50 points, right? 30 to 16 by 16 is way more than 50. Oh, well. Standard packs are definitely the thing to get after pulling hologram. I don't think I can play high card yet. $0. Okay. 2 common jokers, holographic joker. Heart, please. Good. Uh, 150. That'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Certificate. Adds a card to my deck every single round. Oh, I don't have enough. No. Oh, man. Two pair, and I hope to pull spades. One more spade. It's not going to be 3,000 though, is it? Not even close. After the boss effect. I'm in trouble. I need 2,400. And I can't do it, can I? Because I can't really score better than a flush. Unless I get stupid lucky. And that was only 800-ish. Of course, 4 of each. And I really need to make one and then the other. Oh, nope. You. Well, I'm not going to get it anyway, so just whatever. So now make that and hope for 2 clubs. 7 out of... yeah, not gonna happen. And it wouldn't have been enough anyways. 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Oh well. Man, pulling a hologram that early. Could have been fantastic, but nope, we missed. Double money. $25 in an uncommon joker. Take that. 3 of a kind. Full house. Boom. Cloud 9. It's free, so I'll take it, but... Okay, and Burnt Joker. I think I'm going to take that and plan on doing high card. I hope. And I'll do a bunch of high cards. Each time. Interest income. Oh, $25. So, first discarded hand each round. Pull higher high cards, hopefully. Upgrade it once every round. So the first one's not going to be worth much. Oof. The second one will be worth times 3. That's still not going to be much. Oh, the full house will have to carry me, I hope. Not enough. Pair. United. Inside straight. There's only one jack left. There's only one queen left. 10. There's 3. 8. There's 3. 7. There's 3. 2 pair do it, probably. So, lose the 3, the 9, and the king. So that if I pull a 10 or an 8 or a 7, it's 9 out of 30 cards, or roughly 1 out of 3. Like, could happen. Could happen. Okay, 2 pair. I think that could be worth 300 points. Okay, good. Still gonna high card Burnt Joker. And hopefully we get more good stuff. Common. Well, some mults will do me good. Especially if I can times 3 it. High card might actually be worth something now. Second time it's going to be 30. It's not that much. Well, I haven't leveled up. I have leveled up high card. So I'll do everything else but high card. There's a pair. It'll be times 3 if I can, yep, make more pairs. 7 and 9 are depleted. Next I'll play the 5s and hope to pull a king jack this time or that. Ooh. That'll definitely do it. Right? Okay. We've got plenty of money. What are we going to get here? We don't have the right jokers. For a high card. build. Let flush be my backup. So apparently. I have enough mult, which high card's not going to give me for quite some time. High card would only score 1. Nah, not that joker. There's one more round. Oh, don't know what happened to my audio notifications. That's a great combo though, several minutes ago, Morpha. I don't know what you were referring to. Probably something I've already lost at this point. Certificate. If only I still had hologram. I mean, I like certificate a lot. And it's early enough that it'll add up into enough value. But I really need... I'll take it for now. I like it enough to take it for now. I need better jokers than this. This is not going to get me very far. Sure. Don't know what I'm doing yet, really. Because I did not pull the jokers to make a high card deck work. Five, five, six, eight, eight, king, king, ace, ace. Don't think this is going to do it. Points. That's not nearly enough. Yeah, this build is never going to come together with that set of jokers. It's fun, but not any good. Well, you know, there's a chance that you two, I can get some more plus malt and you can times 3 it a bunch, maybe. Maybe I can put this together. 4 enhanced numbered cards. Destroy jokers. Blue seal. Destroy jokers. Take some random interesting high card things to play. Ugh. Blue seal. Blue seal. What am I going to hold and not play? A steal. No. $10,000 points. So if I play high card now, it's going to be, call it 50 by, no, 58, 61, 71, and then it'll be 3 times that. So $1,000, and then $10,000 each time. Okay, I'm gonna keep buffing high card. And I'm gonna try playing it for, I forget, a couple hundred? 1,000 and then 10,000, right? No, 3,000. I did my math very wrong. 3,000 2 more times will still do it. So let's watch. Scoring this time. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Yeah, that's 6. I multiplied the wrong thing by 3. So this is going to be 19 times 3. It's almost 60 times just over 60. It's 120, half of that. 60 by 60, yeah, a couple. Nope. Whatever. So this should still be roughly 3,000. Yeah, and that again will get me there. Okay. But about 3,000 a hand is not enough long term. So I need a giant pile of steels or something better than this long term. No, not that. No, not that. I mean, at this point, I'll take a random thing over Cloud9. Different way to get money, except I'm going to discard every time, so that's worthless. $50 chips is good. Bunch of stones could maybe work out to be good. If I add them to high cards, yeah. Okay. Maybe have a path forward. A foil joker would be better than the swashbuckler. I'm going to... A pair is kind of worthless now. Continue upgrading high card. And this will be not very much because the card sharp will not activate. Oh, but it is, thanks to the foil joker. Now this will be a lot. Okay, I really need to get my deck full of steals. And then this strategy could actually work. The Eternal Golden Joker, but it's foil. Risky, very risky. It will always be better than the Swashbuckler. And I don't mind money. Ooh, and every card scores makes for a few bonus chips if I play everything along with my high card. What would I replace? I guess I'll replace the certificate, even though I like it. This is more likely to make me win, I think. I'm never going to worry about suit, so I'll just get that out of my face. Do I have a telescope? I must. Yeah, okay, that's why I keep getting Pluto. Mostly played high card and a few other things when I was confused early. 0 discards, but my burnt Joker. Let's dump some low value cards early. And then the high ones when the card sharp activates. Doesn't. That was not much better because my base mult is not very good because I don't have any plus mult now. So the card sharp doesn't do all that much. Oh boy, what do I get rid of? The square Joker is too good to not take. I think you. You're like 50 chips. No, you're like 40 extra chips. Best case. In a few hands, square will be better. And it will continue scaling. What a crazy strategy. Build. Money to 0? No. Buff a card? Sure. Enhanced face cards? Maybe. Single random rank. Normally that's what I would take, but I'm already pretty darn invested in high card, and that won't help me with high card. Whereas 3 random enhanced face cards will. You'll probably destroy something I want, but... Oh, you hit the 2. Perfect. And that was a couple steals. Nice. Nice. I don't feel like this is going to make it the distance, but I'm feeling a little better about the build. There we go. Buff high card. Play something low. And then, oh. I almost have to play 4 of a kind. And then something high with that stone, and that'll score real well. No! 4 card hands. Okay. Don't really want standard cards. I mean, I could get enhanced stuff maybe, that would be nice. Yeah, sure, let's try once. It's a lot more for the card sharp to triple. first buff high card, then play some low stuff, 4 cards at a time. Steal, and play some high stuff 4 at a time. This strategy's not gonna last. Enhanced aces, blue seal. No, I'm gonna hold that blue seal far too little. You took a jack, huh? And the aces were both steals? Whoa. Yeah, there's a blue seal. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4 at a time. No, low still. My card. Four. This might end up working. Card sharp is not the best way to get a bunch of malt, certainly. And needing to basically throw away one hand to get it to start activating is not the greatest either. Okay, we're holding on though. It might be the burnt joker doing this for us. Ooh. It's a bit late to try Fibonacci and green joker. Especially because I'm discarding every time. Ace 2, 3, 5, 8. I think I'm far too even. I'm a little up on aces. Down on twos. Yeah, I can't. There's not enough cards in my deck to make that work well. My deck is not built correctly for that. Oh, Sword and Crossbow, hello. My normal audio notifications of my chats are... Why are you muted? I clicked in the wrong place. Hello. Sorry I missed that message for so long. As a very low traffic Twitch chat area, I rely on audio notifications to let me know that there's something to read. And since I looked over and saw that, I just noticed that the tab had been muted and so it wasn't making noise. Now the noises are back and I'll hear if you say something. What do I want? I want my deck to be stronger. How am I going to get that though? I had the beginning of a really good run happen and I didn't build it out well enough and so it failed quickly, but I got Hologram as my first Joker. I think it was like the free rare tag or something like that. And then I got Certificate in the next shop, which would have meant I add a card and thus add multipliers every single round, which would have been amazing, but I couldn't afford Certificate because it came from this small blind where I didn't earn any money. And then all I had was Hologram that wasn't buffed yet, and I just couldn't keep up and I was just dead almost instantly. It was such a shame because there was such potential that I was just barely missed in that run. This one is just all bonkers. I don't have any plus malt. I've mostly got plus chips and utility. And so it's holding together, but I don't think it'll make it all the way through Ante-8. I can add some malt. I can't really do anything else that's great, so we'll do that. Buff high card. Only 2 steals, aren't I? Okay. Now play low high card. And then high card. Now that the card sharp is active. Not high enough. Steal, steal, steal. Ugh. I don't want to play glass unless I'm desperate. And I kind of am. We're making it for now. Six malt? No. I'm not really discarding, but I might be at the point that I should be discarding more to pull more steals. High level, high card. Oh yeah, I am totally building this entire run around high card. And actually it's starting to get high enough that 19 mult is actually something to work with. The card sharp can actually do something. And because of the plasma deck, this is basically a high chips run. So 50, 100, 150 and growing each hand. Okay, and now I've got a bunch of stones that'll be good to play. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, just the 3 steals? No, I'm gonna buy this. And that. So yeah, every single round, I just discard 1 random card. Maybe I should make it a bunch of low cards. And then I play a bunch of random low cards as a high card hand, so that then I can play high cards to score well and times 3 the mult with the card shop until the round ends. So far, successfully. More steals. More malt, I guess. I'll like 2 things be malt. Not hurting for money, so yeah, let's do the high cards. Something fancy, maybe? Holographic? don't have any lucky cards. So that's not gonna work. All club cards are debuffed. Whatever. We'll discard those. And I just generally don't like glass. So that's a high card. Level 20 now. Oh, no, I want to play low. Yeah. Blue seals are basically why I like the certificate joker. There's a bunch of extra value that it provides along the way, but blue seals are great. Okay, now I want to play high. High card. I will get... Oh, I lost my splash. Did I never have a splash? Was that the previous round? Okay. I should have been digging for steals or something. Didn't technically need it this time. Yeah, I think the subtle reason this game is so good is that there are just so many ways to play well. There are a lot of valid strategies. So there's just a whole bunch of ways to combine all the various parts. And yeah, build your deck around a pretty strong hand, get some blue seals to make it even stronger. That's a great thing to do. I'm going for an half succeeding build around high card so that you can hold a bunch of stuff in your hand, have them be steel probably, or maybe interact just right with your jokers, and make that even just playing high card is still valuable. And then there's some weird ones that you can get lucky and chance into more unusual strategies. Like I see them so rarely I don't remember the names of the spectrals, but the one that turns your entire hand into the same rank, like that can totally make an entire build on its own. It makes 3, 4, even 5 of a kind or full houses like way more reliable. Especially if you get it early enough. So I've got telescope, so it'll definitely have a Pluto in it. I still want steals. And you're not going to give me them. So I'm going to hope the Emperor does. Yes, at least one. Really? Is that what that does? It's the E, right? No. Yes. Nope. That's negative joker is minus hand size. What? Which one is it? 3 enhanced faces, no. 2 enhanced aces, no. 4 numbered cards, no. Gold seal, no. Addition, no. Rare joker, no. Suit. If you're going for flushes, maybe, but I find it so rare that you pull this at a time that it could possibly work out. There we go. Oh, yes. Minus 1 hand size. Ouija. Yeah. But if it if you get lucky, it can really help. At least once, I've had it make the rank that my deck already needed, and that felt so great. So let's see, a foil Joker would be nice. I could replace the Marble Joker, or maybe even the Card Sharp. I think I'm kind of at the point. Yeah, Card Sharp is giving me an extra 40. No, an extra 60. 20 times 3. No, extra 40. And slowly growing. More if I happen to play the right card with a molt on it or something. Even more if I've got some steals. So yeah, never mind. Card Sharp is giving me a lot now. I can't replace that. I can maybe afford to replace the Burnt Joker at this point. Oh, it's in turtle. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not gonna change my Jokers unless I get real lucky. So I'm just not going to. I want to play 4 to buff the Square Joker, but I also don't want to play any of those cards until Card Sharp is active. I guess it doesn't matter all that much. Still not remembering to dig for steals. Well, I got a foil anyways, but it's a common that I can't really use. Oh man, early that would have been a real good card. But this late, no good. Want steals, and that's not going to give it to me. Take the money to dig around in the shop. I think I have to blueprint Card Sharp. Oh, you're eternal. Oh no. I can only sell one of you two. Losing 50 chips will hurt. But I could gain 64 or 3 times. Yeah. I'm gonna have to move this around twice every round, but whatever. This is probably gonna get us through ante 8. Oh. That went too fast for me to see what happened. Ugh. Want the holographic 6 to score, but I can't do 4 cards that way. I gotta have the low cards. Oh, I made a pair by accident. Wasn't paying enough attention. Because So I expect 20, 30, 50-ish times 3 times 3, which would be 150, 500-ish. Oh gosh, way, way, way more than that. 33, 50, 75 times 3 is over 200, like 800 malt, I expect. $30 something. 40, 70, 2, 6. My math is hard. Should have dug for more steals, but I didn't quite need it that time. Especially when I wanted to play the 6. I wish there was a better way to temporarily make it slower. Every once in a while I really want to see everything that's happening, but usually I know what's going to happen and I just want it to go. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. 33 malt every time, times 3 times 3. Most of the time. But Square Joker is effectively the only thing I can sell and make that valuable. And 80 chips is a lot. 80 chips and growing. That's almost 30 times 3 malt worth. That's a shame. I would happily sell that Golden Joker at this point, but it's eternal. I probably never should have taken it. Oh well. Don't care about suit. Probably won't get the right planets. Guess we'll destroy some lowish cards. It's too late for that to be terribly valuable. If I'm playing high card, it's going to be hard to use you, but you're 100 chips. So I could even give up a scale of the Square Joker. Okay. Discard a high card. Feed the burnt Joker. Play. Crappy high card. Dig for better stuff. Enhanced cards of some kind. There we go. That's gonna be... Did I do the low high card yet? Yeah, I upgraded to have 5 hands per. So card sharp is gonna activate. I should have moved the blueprint. Okay. Now we get clearance sale. I'll take it. Better late than never. Pluto up to level 25. 26. Discard non-enhanced high card. Play 4 non-enhanced. above the enhanced cards. Feed the square joker. Now play the high enhanced cards. Feed the square and double activate card sharp. Ooh. And another Pluto. 28. Yep. Feels like we're shoot the moon now, huh? It's a little late to start building the deck around that. It's going to be 29 now. Yep.
What's a good name for a duck? Bill.
Bill. Hi, Dupree. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. You know, another stone isn't that bad. Going pretty well. Put in a little work around the house this morning. I'm a tiny touch tired, but having a perfectly good afternoon. Looks like we're about to unlock Black Stake on Plasma. We've only got to beat the Big Blind and the boss. Ooh, and if you disable the wrong joker, that's going to make things tough. Disable the card sharp on the first hand, please. Okay, so a strategy is discard the high non-enhanced cards, feed the burnt joker, play non-enhanced. I kind of want to do 4 of them to feed the square joker. Six stone something next time. I'll do this now. It was a pair. I didn't mean to do that. And now, now I have to do a high card to activate the card sharp. And I can't really do 4 cards without... fine, let's do this. That's a pair. High card, okay. I think I'll still be okay even though I wasted a hand on that pair. Four stones, huh? Now, get extra mult. Tons of chips and double card sharp, and we'll finish the round. White. And up Pluto again. 30 now? I lost focus and didn't even look at what it was. Whatever. I love the baseball card, but this is not the right build. Use it. Inkman World Magician. This is a messy build. That's awesome, but playing high card, it will be hard to use. So it kind of have to be with 3 stones. I've only got a very small handful of non-stone cards that are lower than a 4. I mean, I don't have to play 4 cards and feed the square joker. Yeah, at this point, all I've got to do is beat the boss. This will help, at least a bit. Oh, you disabled the square joker. Oh, can I double the burnt joker? Oh man, could have been doing that for so long and didn't think about it. Okay, so now I would normally move you over here, but you're disabled. I don't. Are you going to copy the debuffed card and get nothing, or are you going to copy it and you're not debuffed, so you're going to do it? Let's find out. If it breaks now, whatever. This is the boss that we want to beat. It broke. Oh, now the blueprint's disabled. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to make me score much less well. If you hit the golden joker or the burnt joker, I'll be perfectly happy. If you hit either of these 3, I'll be sad. Let's dig for another steel. There's no more value I can get from discarding. In between hands? I don't know. Yeah, that's the least bad of the bad cards to disable. Well, we didn't get another steel, but we got a glass. There we go. We win! I'm not going to stick in endless mode. This was a messy, nasty build. But most importantly, thank you for the GGs. That was the last unlocked deck to do Black Stake on. I've got the one that I've never unlocked, and this, 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 and this. They're all Black Stake unlocked. So now I have to decide what to do next. Why don't you guys come up with ideas? I've got a small handful of jokers that I've never unlocked. I could go for unlocking this last deck. I've got some achievements I've never done. If you... I think... Oh, on at least Orange Stake. I was going to say that is the other option. I could go for Orange Stake, but that basically means going for this deck. If you want to see any of those happen, feel free to throw that in chat. I'm going to stand up and visit the restroom briefly. See you all soon. Oh, I can take one of those off. We got per KO. And one of these recent runs. And we got Stuntman. And Astronomer. Since I was actively targeting jokers. So there's only 3. I think I got one of those as well. Chico. So I'm pretty close on jokers. I think I'm going to go for unlocking that last deck, since I got no other suggestions. And I'm closest to that on red deck. I would need to do purple, whatever. Orange? Orange! Oh, orange, not gold. So purple orange. Scales faster. Oof. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it. Definitely going to scum for... Oh, challenges we could do as well. Gonna scum for good tags. Polychrome is good. Nah. Foil. Good enough, I'll try. I got a bunch of pairs, but we also got a lot of diamonds. 10, 19, 26, 32, 37. It's not 300, but I don't have to worry about that for this blind. Looks like spades. And we got a bunch of spades. So which free foil joker are we gonna get? To-do list. I mean, I have to take clearance sale because if I don't take it now, it'll be gone forever. But that means I've got $0. So I really gotta hope to play some 2 pairs, I guess. And with foil, I can probably afford to do that. It's not everything, but it's enough, maybe. Is 2 pair, not contains 2 pair. Even though we drew the full house, I'm gonna play the 2 pair for the money. What are we gonna score? 20, 40, 60, 110 times 2. It's most of the way there. So the question is, can we draw another 2 pair? We got 7s. Ace. Lose the 9. So I want to pull a King, Queen, 8. Which is 9 cards out of 40 is not quite a quarter. If I discard 3 times, I'll probably get 1. Well, that was only 200, not 110 times 2. I would have to do it 3 times. Oh, okay. I'll try this once. We didn't come anywhere close. Now what? I'll get 1 more diamond. Toss all those? Maybe. And I might get a second pair. Got the diamonds and the pair. So which one do I play? That'll be 20, 33, 39, 89 by 2. Not really enough, but if I can pull one flush after that, probably enough, and the money will be good. Give me 200 points. Any flush will do it. Most 2 pairs could do it. I got the 5s and the 8s already. What's that going to be? 10, 18, 38, 88 by 2. It's not 200. It's 172. It's up to 570 and I only need 30 points. I'll take the money. That'll be better than the $1 I would get from the extra hand I could potentially save. Now, got queens. That would be 30, 80. That would be way more than we need. So, can't pull an ace. 2 kings, 3 jacks, 1 7, 3 3s, 3 2s. 3 kings, 3 3s, 3 2s. 9 out of 26. I might pull another 2 pair. And I did. Even more money. And definitely enough points. Okay, we really need some malt in this coming shop. And if we get that, we're doing pretty good. Not the egg, not the ceremonial dagger, that's not good enough. Start with the spectral pack. If we get a destroy all other jokers one, we can actually use it. I usually hate those so much. Face cards, numbered cards. I don't know what I'm going for with this build yet. We're so early in it. Guess we'll go for 4 enhanced cards. At least one of them was glass, which I don't like, but I think I saw a steel. Yep. And a gold and a lucky. Glass 7, gold 7, steel 5, lucky 8. What does that mean? I don't know. So basically we didn't get any malt. We could re-roll and try to get some. They're both eternal. I don't want that if it's eternal. 3 of a kind. I mean, that's a lot of malt, but can we do 3 of a kind? Enough for it to be worth it? I suppose I can start trying to push the deck in that direction. I'm going to risk it. It's early enough that I'm not risking all that much. And if we can hit it, times 3 is a lot. What do you want now? Flushes. Which is not a 3 of a kind. So I probably will never get 1,000 points. So instead, let's keep the kings and the jacks and the 6s. Try to make 3 of a kind. There we go. What's that going to be? 80, 130 times 15. That's more than enough. So now I kind of want to have made a flush for the money, but that's kind of impossible while holding a 3 of a kind in hand also. Now you want straight flush. You're not going to get that. misprint. I kind of hate misprint, but it'll get us some progress. It's not eternal, so I'll hold it for a while. We'll see. I'm down on queens. That must be the one you destroyed. I'm up on 7s and 8s and 5s. So we're kind of going to take any of those. 7 it is. Oh, I've got next to no money. Plus 0 misprint? Well, at least we didn't need it this time. No. This is early. I can get Square Joker scaling pretty good, I bet. Now you want high card, huh? Can't turn down another spectral pack. Now you're going to be able to destroy the Joker ones. No. I hit an 8, so that's no longer up. Queens and jacks are barely. I'm in trouble. Let's get some money. And feed the Square Joker. There's a queen finally. Probably gonna break the glass card. Gold. Take one Arcana. This early money is going to be worth more than one level up. So I can totally afford the second one. Those are mostly worthless. Let's see if we get lucky with those two. Stone is not awful. Steel is not awful. Free negative Joker? Absolutely. You want a straight. We're not going to get a straight. King, queen, jack, jack, 9, 7, 7, 6. Full deck. 3s are down a bit, and everything else is average or above. I don't want you to be glass. I don't want you to be steel exactly either, but I really don't want you to be glass. Okay, so next one I'm going to skip for the negative Joker. Plus discard. For $3, temporarily at least. Yeah, I'll take an extra discard. I really want whatever 3 of a kind is. Venus. Thank you. Now I want sevens. Queens, jacks, fives. Gonna discard that probably, but sure. You want three of a kind. So do I. Yikes. Am I gonna pull three of a kind? It is not looking good. There it is. 150 times 20 is 3,000. If you're one or two malts, I'm good. Oh, those extra 12 chips. 160 times 21. Still only 3,300. Let's see what the misprint gives us. 0. So I have to hit another one, and there it is. And it will be money again. And that time the misprint gave us money. That's why I hate the misprint. +1 hand size. Absolutely. Negative red card. Well, we'll see. Standard packs might be skippable. Yeah, I'll skip that for 3 malt. 8s are not up. Jacks are only up a little bit, but I don't like glass. Stone, meh. 3 malt, it'll probably be times 3ing. Oh no, 3s. Foil 3. Oh no, I'm down on 3s. 4s, jacks, 10s. Yeah, I can live without that for 3 malt. Not excited about needing to make that decision every time, but take what you can get. Okay, so I am pretty happy to replace the to-do list and the misprint and probably the drunkard as well. So we're still keeping our eyes open for good jokers. Ace, ace, 7777. It's not going to be 9,000 points. It might be. Let's see what the misprint gives us. 9 malt, yep. That's why I dislike the misprint. We had to hope it was good enough. We can destroy some of the cards that we're low on, or just not high on, at least, for making 3 of the kinds more reliable. What are we going to get here? Glass. I don't like 2s and 5s. I don't think I like... No, I could take a 5, but I think 3 malt is better. Venus, please? Yep, okay. Definitely gonna take that. Well, that's 2 malt and 20 chips every time. Yeah. We're gonna take that. Shoot the moon. Now we really want queens in addition to all the other cards. Oh, 2 queens in hand. twos and threes. Down on threes. Like 2 and 3, stuff I destroy forever. Discard a 5 and a 9 and an ace. Again for queens and sevens. And a steal. I didn't get any of those. So we'll hold the 5, the 7, discard you. Oh boy! Well, with the queens, that was enough even without the triple. Okay, we're going to go all in on the sevens. And miss. Five out of 36 is like 1 out of 7. We're definitely not going to get the 3 of a kind, are we? Well, my card was decent. I didn't get 40 times. You got it with 2 high cards. And now that's what you want. Don't care about suit. Not much about gold. I'll take the 3 mult. Queens are an instant take at this point. Only one hand type for 18,000 points. Get enough queens. Jeez, kings and 10s and 7s. We got 7s. So you want high card. I'll discard once more, digging for queens. And miss. I got a queen, 2 steel. This will very probably do it in 1. Toss in the king to feed the square joker. Nine, 18, 31, 45, 60, high 60 something, and call it 80, 240 times. It only needs to be 75. And yeah, this will definitely do it in 1. Seed money. Yay. Venus, please? Nope. Take the mult. I don't know, please. Okay, 6 into 7. Jack into queen. $25. All face cards are debuffed. Oh no. I need a boss reroll and I'm not gonna find it. That's going to disable Shoot the Moon. That's going to make 50,000 points kind of tough to find. Got one queen. You want to strike flush and you're not going to get it. We got fives, but one of them's steal. Close on sevens. I got a bunch of queens. I have to play the fives. And I think that'll be pretty good as is. I can probably follow the sevens if I have to. Three, four, five. I don't really have those. But of course, what I get rid of first usually. Yes, always take black hole. Where do we stand now with our hands? 5 or 3 of a kind. I think I'm going to take this just to skip it. Unless I happen to get a queen. Halfway without any queens in hand. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's dig for sevens and maybe a flush for the to-do list. Oh, we didn't get the flush. We still didn't. I mean, how hard is it to draw 1 of 9? Well, now we hit the sevens. And we didn't break it either. Straight flush, not gonna happen. Free money. No queens, nothing else I'm excited in. Compared to 3 moles. 7? Yeah. Okay, we gotta do 50,000 points with no queens, basically. Take the purple seal. Makes us less likely to ever get 5s. Free money. Hit 10s. So what's this gonna be? 140, 190 times, nope, 214 times 29 times 60. $12,000 plus whatever misprint gives us. Which could be a little or a lot. But 12,000 times 4 will get us there. On average, misprint will make that even easier. We got something from misprint, so we're halfway. We got a steal. We got 7s and a gold. Do I play the debuffed queens? Looking for... with the steals, it'll probably do it. Then we get money, and if we don't, we probably get another 7 and money. Yep, did it. Okay, feels like this could make it through anti-8, but I've never seen how quickly purple scales the points before. I don't want a... I did want a luchador before I did that boss, which didn't turn out to be that bad. I don't want jokers much. I want to replace the misprint and probably the to-do list. And so I'd rather find planets on average, because you're usually commons. It's hard to love what I find here. Take a queen, maybe a 7. I'm not getting those, so I skip for the mult. Venus? Yes. Venus. It's a bit late to take a ride the bus. But I'm holding queens. I'm basically never playing jacks or kings. It'll be a bit of a hit early. And will give me a little more target of what to do. Maybe I get rid of this soon also. Like that. But yeah, so somebody once recently told me that if you eat the banana, then you unlock a really good card from possibly showing up in the shop. And so for a while, I was excited to buy and eat the banana and get that great card. But you can never tell when the banana is going to get eaten. And I find pretty often that I'm relying on those 15 mult, and when I eat it, now suddenly I need another card. And I can't wait around and find the good ×3 banana. So I'm not gonna buy that. Oh, I hate that boss so much. I don't want to remove all my levels. I'll absolutely reroll it. Got a couple queens, that's good. Not much else that's good. What do you want? A flush? Probably not going to happen. Well, there's a tarot. Do I hold the aces? I probably need to make room for the 7s. I drew the ace, of course. Planets? Nope. Money. Well, only one more discard. I guess I just go for it. At this point, I'm definitely not drawing a 5 or an ace or 2 9s. So, got 8 7s to pull. Let's get some 7s already. Well, there's 1. Oh, it's getting pretty difficult to draw. 7 out of 38. It's like worse than 1 of 5. So I'd have to get pretty lucky for this to give me a 7. But high card gave me 10,000 points, and I pulled the 7. I guess I'll risk the glass and take the money. No. I'll hold the glass for existing when it's desperate. Yeah, if I can just pull my 3 of a kind now, then I do well with this build. But I haven't managed to get rid of all the other junk cards and make it likely to pull my 7s. Use some hanged bands. Nope. Venus, please. Thank you. I'm not playing faces. I'm also not playing very many hands, so this is scaling pretty slow. That doesn't include 7. I mean, I can make some 7s lucky, I guess. Another... Oh, I thought that was a shoot the moon for some reason. Hand size, no. Hearts are debuffed, that's probably fine as long as I can pull some 7s. Whoa. All my 7s are hearts, I guess? How much is this going to be with no queens? Let's... try to pull some queens and or steals. Almost 1, but it's debuffed. Three of a kind is the to-do list item. You're debuffed. I want to pull a 5. I've got 3 of them, or 2 7s. 9, 10, jack, ace. Not likely to get 3 of. I got 3 8s. I'm going to hold these in the hopes that I can make these with a queen in my hand. Really get some points. 30 again. Another debuffed queen. Well, if I make a 30,000 point hand now, that won't get me far enough. I'd need to pull another 3 of a kind. Which isn't likely. I gotta pull a 7. 4 out of 28. Let's see if we get lucky. Or if the stone somehow is enough. We didn't get lucky. So I need 18,000 points. And I've got no path towards that, do I? I can only make a pair. And there's no way that's 18,000. I'm not going to get the times 3. Did I pull the queen just now? Let's see. 25, 75... 89 chips times 3, 16, 20, 44. And another half in there somewhere. That's only like 3,000. Not 18. The only other option would be reset and ride the bus. Going for a 2 pair. That would be half debuffed. And only add few chips. That's not enough. We're dead. How depressing. I didn't manage to modify. Well, there's a tiny chance we get lucky. And maybe I've done some math wrong. Let's find out how dead we are. We did not get lucky. And yeah, that was a couple thousand not. Oh my gosh, look how close. I was 300 points away. If I had thrown in another card to feed the square joker, that might have done it. Oh well. Try again. Well, I can either have this be a flush deck or not much else. So we're aiming for flushes. I could choose two. Really? All that and we only pulled a single diamond, which they're all debuffed. Oh, come on. Just give me a heart. Now. I'm one off from that being truly useful. No discards left. Can't possibly pull another heart flush. Gotta cobble together 300 points with 3 more hands. There's a flush that will not get me nearly enough points. It's what? 140? It's not awful. $70 points. 1 hand, 0 discards. I can make a pair, which is not going to do it. Oh well. We went aggressive. We missed. And we restart quickly. Free uncommon holographic Joker. Could set the run up nicely. Ace 7 4 10 8 5. Spades, please. Got 1. They're lowish. 10, 20, 35. You. Fine. Straight flush. Whatever. Just randomly pull a straight flush. Not even looking for it. Hologram. On top of a free Eternal Acrobat. Well, I'm buying hologram, no matter what. Period. Done. I normally don't really like Acrobat, but it's holographic, which will be useful in the short term. And maybe it'll be a decent panic. Yeah, this early hologram. Wow. You're free. You're eternal. I'll risk using you for a while. Now I just want cards. No, I've got no way to get them. I'll risk a decent Joker. We're going down to $0. Those... Oh, green Joker can be okay. As long as I can plan to never discard. I need you. $2. $2. No. Let's see. I want to never discard now. I make a pair. It's not going to be worth all that much. It'll eventually be times 3. Right now you will be 30 by 12 is 300. I can make a handful of pairs and get there. So the last one will be worth extra. Can I do that without ever discarding? Seems unlikely. Oh, yep, I can. Definitely. Now I just need to start adding cards to my hand. Never discarding. We could be quite good. $1! I guess I made too many hands. 3 of a kind, no. I want to add cards anyways, which buffs you, and 100... I don't have money. Doesn't matter. I'm just playing extra so I've got a chance of drawing one of those 4, maybe. I hope. Uh-oh. Pairs aren't going to do it anymore, and I didn't get one. Straight will do it. Extra large. Oh boy. Of course, I've never leveled anything up. You guys gonna make it work for us? Ace 2 3 4. Have to pull a 5 for that to be useful. It would be very useful, but only got 4 5s to draw. What am I going to be now? 30 by 219. It's like 600. Almost. Then I'll play the 8s, which will be 26 by 19 by 3. 1500. Will not get me there. So I would have to hope to also pull a king queen and play a 2-pair. Play a 2-pair now, which would be 40, 56 by 19. Be 1,000. And then I would need a plan for getting 2,000. 1,800 on the following hand. Which I've already gotten rid of most of my aces. Well, ace or 9, 6 cards will make a straight. If I hold 10, Jack, Queen, King. I think that's the play. And I might have to discard for it. Jack, Queen, King. Need a 9 or the ace. Still. 2-pair is 20, 60 by 20. 3,600. By 2, 10, 20 by 3. That'll do it. I didn't. Oh, I wasn't counting on having 2 pair here before. But I happened to pull it. Ooh. Okay, let's add some cards to that hologram, please. Just got barely enough money to buy them. Nope. See, if I buy this now, I won't be able to buy anything else. Oh, that was an extra big blind, wasn't it? So I might be able to hold on. And this will give me cards for the hologram cheaply. So risky. Oh man, madness. If only hologram was eternal. Acrobat being eternal is barely good enough. Here we go. It'll rely on some luck, but if we hit it, we will hit it well. Celestial Pack is not what I need right now. Still never upgraded anything, partially because I just turned it down. Single pair is not worth very much. Yeah, 6x4 will not do it. Oh, but I hit the straight. That was not enough. Will a 2 pair do it now? It's not the last hand. It'll be 20, 36 by 23. It's about 1,000. It's not enough. I should basically throw out a high card, so it'll be 3,000. After it goes by 3, and we'll make it. But of course, relying on the acrobat means I never get much money. I never have any spare hands. We can finally start activating the hologram. I won't keep needing $0. I won't keep needing to rely. Oh, I can't buy it. Won't keep needing to rely on the acrobat. Doubles my money. Yeah, that just sounds fantastic. We're not going to make it. One away from a straight flush. Even the straight hardly did it. I like the acrobat even less than I did before I took it this time. Especially now that I'm actually relying on it for scoring. I was hoping to only rely on the 10 mult. Now that I've got just a few dollars, can't get any playing cards for the hologram. So I'm never going to have more than a couple dollars. This run is so dead on its feet. 9, 10, Jack, Queen. I want to pull an 8 King. I got the King. Not enough. get something. Basically pulling an inside straight here. Maybe some pairs. Oh. Is that going to be 3,000? I don't think so. Double debuff. 5,000, wow. But still basically no money. Oh, brainstorm, and I can't afford it. Oh, I can. Oh no, I can afford it. Just. You know, an extra 20 malt will probably make quite a bit of difference now. Oh, 18,000 though. Let's level something up and get a few more points that way. I've been making a lot of 2 pairs, haven't I? Pair, 2 pair, straight somehow. The occasional high card. Because I would earn so little for completing small blind. Now, I really want a free negative joker, but can I make 18,000 points? I just kind of struggled to do whatever the boss was before 9,000. I guess we just got another 20 malt. I'm gonna risk it because the run is so cockeyed anyways. We'll either get it or we won't. I leveled up 2 pair, right? Yeah, so that'll give me something. I'm close to a flush. $4,000. 4 times won't do it, but hit a flush. Let's keep the 8 to form part of a pair. Or honestly, queen to form part of a pair. Could have leveled up flush. 4,000 is not good enough. 7, 8, 9, 10. Really don't want to discard because it'll hit me twice now. But I feel like I have to. 10, 8, 7, 5. Unlikely to be pulled. No repeat hand types. No, I need to pull another queen or 9 to make a full house. I'm dead. Uh, 4 cards out of 31. Only slightly better than 1 in 10. Crap, I still need 5,000. I guess I'll get times 3 from a single pair. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ace 2, 3, 4, 5. This will do it. pretty sure with the ×3 it's going to do it. It would be nice to double the ×3, but then I'd have to put it before the plus, and brainstorm is not as good as blueprint. Smiley face, huh? Well, you're negative and you're free, so I'm taking you. But that's not what I was hoping for. Another one. Can I get 25,000? Within one hand? No. I've never pulled a single card into my deck this entire run. It's just been off the entire time. Well, I'm gonna play just a pair. Try to get a king jack. There we go. But it's base level and it's not good enough. Oh no! Only plus 23, not plus 15. Two pair is leveled just a little bit. Not nearly enough. ×3 gonna do it for this? I don't think so. Almost, but no. Because we never got a single card to use the hologram. Even though we got it early. Here goes nothing. Oh, hearts. Hearts! I think that's going to be quite 300 points. Oh, it is exactly 300. Okay. Diamonds! 10, 20, 30, 41. We're there. Okay, what's my free joker? Mr. Bones. Guess I'll take even Steven. Let's see what's in the pack. Jolly Joker. Money. Huh. Oh no. That's not good enough at all. It's not enough to build a run on, but something we've started. Of course, now I've got a standard pack I can afford. I guess we'll make this a flush deck. Double down on the clubs. We only draw a single one. Well, there's 3, and that is between a 2 and a 7. So it's got to be a spade. Those are both above 8s. That one could be any suit, basically. It's definitely a diamond. Ugh. But of course, it's not a club. That's not a club. Almost nothing. Is even either. Those are all clubs. That not. I like Fibonacci. It goes semi-well. No, it doesn't. Only the 2 and the 8 go with even Steven. And for $2, I'll take you for now. -1 hand size. Additional joker. $20. What do I want you to hit? I don't know. Even Steven? Maybe delayed gratification? Mr. Bones, I guess we're keeping you. Wasn't planning on it, but there we are. Diamonds, no, I'm going for clubs. $6 for a double tag. Well, $3 really. I think I'll take 2 spectral packs. a fancy club in there, I'll be happy. It's not a single club. Come on, give me something good. Gold seal, red seal. Somehow only a single club. Enhanced aces, red seal. And not a single club. And not 3 even cards. Don't want enhanced aces. And also, I basically don't want any of these cards. Could strength aces into 2s. One day, maybe. There's definitely nothing I want to put a red seal on, so. Of course, I lost the even card for some odds. Steal, it's not bad. I'm not gonna manage this, am I? Clubs and either hearts or diamonds. Diamonds it is. $13 clubs to draw. Don't want to discard for delayed gratification, but I guess I can risk it once. One more club. 11 out of 30. 2,000 points though. This run is already over. Wouldn't have gotten the club if I played it. Still didn't get the club. Finally got one. This deal, is that gonna be 2,000? Just there. These common jokers. Ugh. Jupiter, please? Of course not. No. No, definitely not. $19 out of 46. Half of the cards I draw should be clubs. Almost. had the vampire do well before. But I've gotten almost no enhancements for you to eat. And your eternal, I'll risk it. Jupiter, please. Thank goodness. Ooh. Hello, Jazzer. Welcome back. Guess I should have edited the title. Oh, that was a third of what I needed. Gotta get rid of that delayed gratification. It's not working out. 8 diamonds to draw. 13 clubs. This is not going to work. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, that might do it. By the skin of my teeth, holding on there. No, no. Guess I hope for some Jupiters. Oh, come on. There, good, 1. I'm never gonna manage this. This stake scales way too fast. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that because I'm never gonna manage to not discard. My deck is just not strong enough. Yeah, see, I'm gonna discard right here. So I need to do that 4 times total. And I can't make 4 flushes. Last stream was black, and I continued today working on black stake for the final deck of the ones that I've unlocked. So one more deck that I have not unlocked. So now I'm working on orange stake to unlock that. Which would be this purple stake and then orange. There's no way I get 2. Oh, I got plenty. But that's only another 4-ish thousand. I need to do that again. And I've got 4 clubs at least. I need to draw 1 more. But I only have 6 clubs to draw, so I'm not going to. There's a chance. We're not quite dead, but we'll never manage the boss unless we get real lucky in the shop. And we don't have much money to get lucky with. A holographic drunkard. I guess it's time to get rid of you. demographic stuff get us a little further. Really want the vampire to eat. I don't have much to feed it. Not a single club, huh? There's some clubs. $10,000. Aha, that's doable. Oh, 400 points short. Where am I going to get 400 points now? I can never remember what they are by name. Ox. Oh, big blind? Extra big blind? That's definitely not my most disliked. Oh, no, playing a most played sets money to 0. Yeah, it's rare that I can encounter the ox and not be really upset. Really? What's that going to be? Not very much. $10 points shy of what I needed. No, no. Not really. $37,000. Never leveled straight up. Hardly leveled flush, so whatever. I guess I gotta craft a joker. Come on. You got 14 clubs to draw. Just give me one of them. Now you do. Ah, it was only 10,000. I think I'm dead here. Yep, moving away. Well, purple steak is very difficult. What? I got it. Oh, I had Mr. Bones. Negative red card. Ew. Evens in clubs or one of the red suits. Hearts it is. Oh, I'm supposed to be skipping. Hearts and clubs. Come on. Still no clubs. All of my discards, and I still don't have 5 clubs in hand. There's 15 to draw, and there we finally get 1. Which is going to be not even remotely close to enough. 8,000. Oh, bother. I made huge mistakes. There's no way to make 40,000 points on one hand with this build. That's unfortunate. Well, we did make some progress. We unlocked black stake for everything. Except whatever that deck is. There it is, it's unlocked. So now I want to unlock this deck. I put some attempts in. Nowhere close. That extra fast scaling, that's going to be quite the challenge to overcome. Also, none of those jokers were really very good. I never had much of a chance in that run. Surprised we got as far as we did. But that's enough progress for today. As always, thank you everyone for dropping by. Since there are a few of you around here, somewhat atypically for me, I'm going to raid. Hope you guys enjoy Cheese Pops, a wonderful streamer. Hope you have a great rest of your day. What is it, Tuesday? I've lost track. Have a great Tuesday, everyone. Hope I get to see you next time, but until then, bye-bye.